Hey everybody, welcome back to Kickin It with Kruse. We are live. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. 1 day away from the election. 1 day away. Tomorrow's the day, so we will see where that goes. And joining me back, of course, is that thirsty daddy, haterade himself, GR Waters. What's up, GR?
Hey Brian, what's up, man?
Happy Thursday.
Better known as Shit Day.
Yeah, what? Why is it?
SHIT. Sure happy it's Thursday.
Sure happy it's Thursday. Here we go. I've never heard that one before.
God, where do you live? Under a rock? I mean,
I've heard, thank God it's Friday. I've heard, hump day. I've heard, Monday. There's about Monday, isn't there? Like,
yeah, oh my God. Again?
Sunday, yeah, oh my God. Sunday fun day. But I've never heard shit day, but you would think Monday would be more of that.
Hump day, shit day, and tiggif.
Oh, thank God it's Friday. Yeah. TGIF. It used to be a big deal back when I was a kid too. They had that on, was it NBC? They're like, it's TGIF Fridays. You get like all like Urkel was on and Step by Step and what else? It was like all that that lineup that was like the big sitcoms in that time, which they were good.
Yeah,
they're good. We're gonna see GR if this push comes through today. We're gonna find out in 10 minutes. If it doesn't, then a whole week went by without one again.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. I really will. But we'll probably do like, I gotta be to work. I have to leave at 11, so we'll probably do like a little hour and like 10 minutes or something like that. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, today. I'm easy.
Yeah, I putting on last night's episode gives me a little booster right there because it's like another hour and a half. That I didn't. It's like making up a little bit here and there.
That was fun having all the comments coming that we couldn't see.
I know. I'm like throwing the comments out. The tater tot. I put the tater tots up the top right here too. Give me some tater tots, guys. It's like a little tater tot.
Yeah, it made me hungry is what it did.
I know. It's Bat Boy Tater Tot. That's what it's called. Bat Boy Tater Tot.
Okay.
Yep, I know. The Bat Boy is here. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I just did here now. I just did something weird. I'm not. Again, the TikTok GR. I wish we could like integrate it. It'd be so cool if we could integrate them all in there. The comments.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask TikTok if they can figure that out. Like maybe the inside baseball thing to help them out. Then all the comments will flow in because all we get is YouTube right there. But oh, they got Rumble. They got everything else. So you think they would be able to do TikTok? They're fighting it. Anyways, welcome back, GR.
You're too advanced for them.
Yeah, I think I am. I think I am too advanced for them. I think we are, GR. The fact is, like, I think it's funny that the chat was not expecting. Like Jordan is Jordan, the swearing man. John says, "Haterade." Welcome back, John.
I've got my haterade every day.
Welcome back, John. John, yeah, a lot more swearing on the late night show. A lot more swearing. I think it was funny. John was saying,
"We swear."
Yeah, right. Yeah, we don't do that. Filled all the way to the top. The haterade.
Always.
All the way to the top. That's pretty good. Good to have you guys. Anyways, yeah, but it was funny because it's like, yeah, we do have Jordan and Sean together too, because Sean doesn't hold back his words either, and Jordan definitely doesn't. Jordan's like,
no, Sean is more subtle. I'll go that way.
Yeah, Jordan, it's like every other sentence, pretty much, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way for him to think. He's like thinking sometimes when he's saying it. I'm like, all right, there he goes. I was just like, there's only a couple things that are just the big things. We were fine. So it all went fine last night. So I just don't think a Friday show works on TikTok. I just don't think it does because the amount of adult beverages going down on a Friday is tough, I think, for TikTok.
And the language might get, how do I put this, a little spicy?
A little spicy. Yeah, it gets even more spicy on a Friday. Who's here? Jared's like, oh, that's your phone. That makes sense. That's a fun text message sound.
I get these texts from people I've never heard of.
Oh yeah, I get those too.
Some Adele from Jingya. Okay.
I don't know what you been looking at. What you been saying?
Whatever the hell that is.
Okay.
Nothing. I just get hit on by these people online,
It happens. Come on, Gr. Of course you are. And John says, do not say. Okay, I get that. Can you see the comments? Or you can't. You can't see them.
No, of course not.
But what John was saying, we can't say the person's name that was unfortunately unalived yesterday.
Assassinated.
Yeah, I guess we could probably say assassinated. Because apparently TikTok is limiting that and messing up videos and taking them down. Because they're probably trying to clear out all of the videos of the actual event. You know what happened? They're probably just.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
I saw. Yeah, it was everywhere. I saw it too. It was in my feed. There was think about how many people were there. There's like thousands of people.
2,000.
Yeah, of course, and everybody's at those events. People have their phones out the whole time. So yeah, it's crazy. What a world.
He was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom this morning.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. It's just it's just not right at all. None of it's right. Hopefully, this is not a trend that's going to keep happening. That's all I can say. We don't need this. We need to come together more than ever. This is ridiculous. B. Williams, 21. Thank you for the heart, B. Williams. Thank you for the heart. Oh, GR. Here we are though.
Sad. It's just a shame.
It's a shame. It's a shame. But thank you for the tater tots there, John. Getting those hash.
Oh, now you're gonna make me hungry again.
Getting those hash browns going in the morning, guys. GR's hungry. We got the tater tots. It's time for something off the top. Okay, I'm diving into this because I was talking about this last night and I forgot. But James Gunn talked about the new Superman movie yesterday. He gave some pretty epic plot details about this. He said in this movie,
Mr. Blank.
Yep, but Superman is going to be teaming up with Lex Luthor. That's right. It's time for them to become a team in the next one so they can fight off a bigger bad. And I'm just like, is it too soon? Too soon. Like, you just established them. You put them in the middle of their storyline. Now you're going to have them be a team? Like, he just literally unalived somebody in front of Superman by playing the Russian to the roulette, Like, how do you and he also put out to the whole world that his parents wanted him to, get with all the women of the earth and make some little super babies, So it's like, I don't understand how they could be friends on any level. I guess, a big threat. Yeah, I get that. But what's up, Queen? Good to see you, Queen. But
hey, Queen.
GR, come on. Thank you, B. Williams, for the tater tots. Getting those tater tots going, GR. Getting those bat tots. Bat tots. But I don't see why we would team them up, GR. Like, it seems too soon, right?
Well, Mr. Blank, or as I call him, has made no sense with this at all.
He's come up with the best script he's ever written.
Well, he lies like a rug, you know that. So,
But can you imagine them? People are saying online that maybe.
Well, look what he's made. He's made Stupid Man. He's made the Fantastic Three. It's not good so far.
Queen says hi, GR.
I said hi to Queen first. Hi.
But yeah, I like. But the thing is, here's what's different. You and me. I liked Guardians of the Galaxy. Those were good. 1, 2, and 3. 3, I thought was getting too sad, too emotional.
Yeah,
they're frenemies, John. They're gonna be frenemies.
I think it's gonna bomb big time.
Well, I think the big tried and true test of everything, the DCU, is going to be Supergirl, because I think people are intrigued by Superman.
Drunk girl.
Yeah, I think people are intrigued by Superman. It was the very first one he did. People are, the James Gunn has done great over there at Guardians. So they're like, oh, what's he going to do with Superman? And then so they came off for that, not in troves, but it still has made, I think they said overall like 150 million at the box office, but the streaming stuff is doing really well. And it's making even more money, over 600 million. So it's not a big blockbuster like we're used to, but it's still making money. But that shows you one thing: it's not a big blockbuster, right? So what happens in the next one? Are you going to get more people to come in or less? And I always worry about less, especially in this world right now. It's like, and if Supergirl doesn't do good, you're going to see that James Gunn's DCU is not going to succeed because that one. And Queen says that Lex Luthor and Superman have teamed up in the past. What's up, B. Williams? Good to see you today. How's your day going? Doing well? Welcome to Cruise Control. King with Kruse. Good to have you here. I mean, but I think Queen, I think it's too soon. I think that, we still need one big movie. I want the movie where Lex gets in the suit maybe, and he actually fights Superman one-on-one. Like he got arrested now. He's out of jail now, and be like, hey, we're best friends. Let's go take out, I don't know who it's going to be. Bizarro, Brainiac. I hope it's Brainiac, but I don't know. Like, I just don't see
it's too early for Brainiac too. I mean,
it's going to be a buddy road trip, GR. A buddy road trip. They get into the Supermobile, the Invisible Woman's flying plane. They get into that, and they take off on an adventure across the galaxy in a buddy comedy cop show. I don't know.
Yeah. That's going to be go down real well. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think film companies
like a lead balloon in a hailstorm?
Oh, GR, you're right. It's not going to happen. John's asking, do you think they should give smaller budgets to movies now since theater tickets aren't doing so well? I think in general, movies should be less money. We should find a way to not be paying like $200 million a movie. That shouldn't be the standard. James Cameron is paying like $500 million for the Avatar movies. It's way too much money. Look at A24 doing like $10 million budgets. That's a lot of money, guys. You can still do a lot, but that's also like everything's inflated in these budgets though too. So it's all inflated. And the producers are trying to make the same amount they made before. They're getting $1 billion movies, and so they're compensating somehow by getting themselves more raises. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work out. Cutting things were the wrong places. Don't want them to team up. I like Thor and Loki. B. Williams I don't want them to team up. Queen says maybe they'll save all that for the finale. Yeah, maybe the very finale they have to get together for a second. But and James Gunn was like, that's the one thing you want to say. They're teaming up. I don't see production costs coming down. I don't either, Queen. I don't see them coming down. They just get more and more money, and the tax incentives that they are supposed to get here. They're to hopefully help here in California. But I still think that we need like either a national tax incentive, or we just need to find a regulation that you get more across different spots, because it's not enough for a lot of people. Now, the ones in here in California are supposed to help. I'm waiting to see it. I still have people that are saying they're not working, but they're hoping the next month they'll really start rolling out production. We'll see. It's ramping up. So hopefully by the fall.
I think it's the fact that they waited way too long to come up with these tax incentives here in California, and it's hurt Hollywood so deeply it's not even funny. I mean, let's look where they're making all the movies in London now.
Yeah, everything's going to London. And I mean, everybody's signed these deals. Like we said before, Marvel with that 5-year deal, like taking everything to London, took it from Georgia. The scraps that were still there in Georgia are now over in the UK. So even they shot like one thing here in the past couple of years, and that was like Wonder Man. But Wonder Man is an actor, so they shot in Hollywood because they needed the sound stages and they wanted the Hollywood look. So they shot Wonder Man here, but that's still sitting on a shelf. Like, I don't know when that's like. We had the unfortunate passing during that too. That poor crew guy fell from the rafters, which was like insane. And that I think Marvel settled with his family over that too. But that was just like, those things should be taken care of. Like that work in those rafters, you'd be safe up there. That's pretty far up too. But there's not much stuff happening here. A reported budgets sound inflated. I think they are sometimes. I think that sometimes they deflate them too to make them sound better for the box office, like Captain America. Like we were talking about Captain America before, where the budget had come out like in all the trades, be like $320 million after all the reshoots and redos, and they had done massive stunt reshoots during that. And then all of a sudden, Marvel came out and said, "Oh, it was only a $180 million budget." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like IMDb said this, Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, Variety. It went through across all the trades, and it's like they don't usually get that wrong across the board like that. This is not like John talks Marvel.
Not by $140 million. Come on.
Yeah. That's why it's like they do a lot more diligence in their actual research, which is like one that if you ever look at any trades, those are the ones that I go to because they're the most trusted ones for information. You don't want to use, I don't want to use Joe's Crab Shack comicnews.com. I'm not going to use that. But some people.
Oh, I use that all the time, Brian.
Yeah, right. All the time. GR's on that all the time, ordering stuff. Peppy's getting his Snicky snacks from there too. I'm like, Peppy, please stop doing that. And he doesn't care.
Show me some love.
All right, Pep Star.
No comment.
He's got to have the snickety snacks.
Gotta have the snickety snacks all day. Gr. You think people don't go to theaters? I mean, there's all that, John. There's the people being scared of getting sick. Of also there's people being scared of all the things that have been happening these days in public places. I know John is like Jonathan. Jonathan over here. He doesn't want to go to movie theaters anymore. Ever since all like the people bringing weapons in the theaters. Like he's like, I don't want to deal with it.
Well, he's just worried about getting hit with a chicken. That's all he's worried about.
He probably is. Probably. Yeah, anybody can have an accident, Queen. Captain America such a weak script. It was a weak script. It was a convoluted script too. But they claim it made like a couple $100 million. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it at all. And John,
bullshit. Excuse me.
Thank you for the love, John. Appreciate you, John. Thank you for the love. Those tater tots are filling up today, Gr. At
least we won't go hungry.
Not gonna go hungry. But I just still am like, I mean, I'll see it. I'll watch the new Superman. I'll check it out. But that's why he's calling it a super family. What's up, Boothert? That's why he's probably calling it a super family show, because it's more about Superman and, probably like, Supergirl probably being there. I think he was talking about that too. And then Lex Luthor being part of the super gang of friends teaming up against somebody. I would love Brainiac still, though. I wish Brainiac was the big bad in the DCU. Such a great villain. And I just wish they'd do him right, do him justice. They were going to do that with Kevin Smith's Superman movie. He was going to have Brainiac be the villain. I was excited about that. That's where that whole thing came, Jerry. I remember this, where Kevin Smith was talking about how that producer wanted him to actually put a metal spider in that movie. And Kevin Smith's like, why would you want to put a metal spider in? I'm not putting a metal spider in here. And then that producer went on to do Wild Wild West. And then in Wild Wild West, they put a giant metal spider.
Okay, yeah, I remember that piece of garbage movie.
Wicked Wild Wild West, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. Come on, GR. You know the words, right? No.
No, of course not. Never heard it. Never heard of it.
Queen says, how to decide which is worse, Captain America or the Thunderbolts? I would say Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America by far.
Thank you for the tots there, B. Williams. A big part of the budget goes to location costs, 100%, B. Williams, ensuring and protecting the environment they're using. There's a lot of insurance, permits, a lot of money goes towards all that. What's up, KI2? Welcome back. I remember the giant spider, right, Queen? Crazy, the giant spider. And Thunderbolts was good. That's what John said. I didn't mind Thunderbolts. I minded Captain America. But, I mean, I couldn't go back and watch Captain America again. But I can go back and watch Thunderbolts. But really, there's not... The Void really bugged me in Thunderbolts still, too. I really wanted the Void to be a bigger bad, and it just felt like a womp womp. I feel like it's like, oh, and that's done? That's done. All right. But I do like the cast, though, too. David Harbour's great. Florence Pugh, she's great. I think the whole cast is good. But, I mean, we'll see where they go with that, because they are the new Avengers now, GR. They are the new Avengers. The giant spider was originally meant for Nick Cage and Superman. That's what it was. Nick Cage and Superman. That's what it was. Thunderbolts 4.5 out of 10, B. Williams says. Thunderbolts has been the best movie in recent times. KI2, look at those contradicting beliefs. That's what I'm saying. Movies are subjective. I love that too. I love it too, KI2. But it's so crazy, right? There he is. What's up? Oh, Michelle says there he is.
Hey, Michelle, and your line has been adopted not only here, but on Cruise Control.
Yeah, it's going across the place now. Thank you for the heart, Michelle. Bringing the haterade. He has a full glass of it today, right, GR?
Oh, I've got a couple ready.
Oh, GR. She says she feels honored. We're thinking about making a button. We'll make a shirt, Michelle. We have to give you a piece. I don't know. We got to figure that out. Michelle's part of this whole thing, so we got to figure that out.
We're gonna have a shirt with haterade on the front and Dilligaff on the back.
There we go. We're gonna make it happen. We gotta make some new merch, GR. We just gotta spend a merch day, like a something where we just talk about it, we brainstorm, then we make it. We gotta do that. Century was wasted in Thunderbolts. So good. Oh my OMG, Michelle says. Yes, so good. The haterade is here to stay. Haterade is here to stay.
Definitely.
There was a lot of haterade for Elio, GR. A lot of hate for Elio. And of course, Disney in general, Pixar, all of that, they decided to redirect that whole storyline. And when they wanted to have before, it was supposed to be about a young gay boy going through this whole adventure. And then apparently they had a backlash at Disney, so they decided to do a quick bunch of changes. And then they changed them to not have that at all. They changed that completely, just like kind of made it like, oh, he's just a boy. And then because of that, people boycotted the hell out of this movie, guys. So a lot of people did not see this. But if you do want to see it, I'm telling you right now, it's coming out next week. September 17th, it will be on Disney+. What flavor of Haterade today, GR?
Oh, well, orange, of course.
Orange. GR's favorite is orange. But Elio is coming to Disney Plus about an underdog kid, active imagination, finds himself inadvertently beamed up to a communiverse, an interplanetary organization with representatives of galaxies far and wide. So if you haven't seen it, I didn't see it either. Need a hater.
Not far away.
Not far away, GR. Not like a Superman thing, but yeah, far and wide, they're saying, according to the actual breakdown for this OGR. I like that B. Williams says, I need a Haterade cup and a t-shirt combo. I was saying, you can say, good morning, drinking my Haterade today.
I drink mine every morning.
Yeah, every morning. That's a lot of word salad. That's what Michelle says. That's the synopsis for it, Michelle. Pretty much a boy gets beamed up to an interplanetary galactic empire and has to find his way home.
And far away, Brian, was Star Wars.
That's what it was. A galaxy far away. That's right, GR. I got it. I mean,
God,
it's too early, GR.
I know it's early.
Well, I'm on fire.
You can't be thinking this early.
I know. We're doing it, though. We're doing it all the time. The storyline seems familiar. Same, GR, same. I like Cherry. She likes her Cherry Haterade.
I'm not touching that. There's so many jokes I can make there, and I'll be good. Not get you kicked off.
Get kicked off TikTok? No kicking off the TikTok, GR. We gotta hold true to TikTok. We gotta hold true. And John likes the blue cool Haterade. Behave, she says, GR. She says behave.
Why?
I like the blue Haterade too.
It's no fun.
Yeah, gotta be fun. GR, be good. B. Williams is saying, GR, be good too. Welcome, Wheelchair Gamer. Someone has to, and it's not me. There we go. Someone has to behave, and it's not going to be her, GR. So there you go, GR.
I like her already.
Elio, though, I don't know. Maybe it'll do better on streaming. I bet more people watch it on streaming, though, GR, than they did in theaters. Curiosity, it always goes a long way, you know? Same thing happened with Thunderbolts. More people watch it.
Elio's actually a good movie, and I mean, Disney, the reason they made the changes was stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, Disney, but you screwed up.
And they felt it. It was like one of their biggest flops. You know, they spent like, it was like a few $100 million on it, and they made like 20 million or something. It was so ridiculous. It was like nothing. And then they had all the advertisements out there being like, you guys want original content. We have original content, and you're not going to watch it. Like, what the hell? And it's like, well, because you guys aren't sticking to the plan. Stick to the plan. It's the best way to go about it. Snow White, yeah, John. If Mike hasn't got you temporarily suspended, we're good. You're right. Mike has said some stuff on here. I'm like, whoa, Mike. I don't know if you can say that on here. And he's, Mike's just doing his thing. Very little room for strike.
Oh, he's in bloody Portugal. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's different in Portugal. Makes it fine, maybe. So is Man of Tomorrow going to be like Shazam? Oh, maybe. Kind of like that.
I don't know if it'll do that good.
Oh, what's up, Diego? How you doing? Good to see you, Diego. Welcome to Kicking It with Kruse. Last night your stream was kind of lag, but I don't know. Oh, was it kind of lagging a little bit? I tried doing it from what we do over there on YouTube, but if it wasn't working right, let me know. That helps a lot because I tried it to see if it worked. If it didn't work, that's weird. Mike is hilarious, Queen. So if you had more problems with that one I did last night, let me know. Then maybe I'll try to not do that again. I just want to see if it would work. Going to give Thunderbolts another shot after this live. Okay, B. Williams, give it another shot. See if you like it. I think it's worth a try. I mean, another one that people have been checking out too was better during the second half. Okay, Michelle. Buffering was bad at the beginning. It must be. I'm gonna talk over to the streaming service and see what's going on. It might be something to do with EV Mux. I go to a lot of platforms, so maybe they don't have enough bandwidth going to enough platforms. I use a different app than actual TikTok to send over here, guys. So maybe that's what it was. I was wondering how it looked, but it was buffering a lot. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll check that out. Another big Disney project, or I should say, well, I'm not Disney, but we're taking into this whole like animated world, into live action is a big deal these days, and of course, Universal's been doing the same thing as well with How to Train Your Dragon. And How to Train Your Dragon, of course, is also now coming to streaming. If you missed it, guys, October 10th, live on Peacock, guys. That's right, 119-day window. If you haven't had a chance to watch this yet, which I know people have been telling me they love the actual live action version of How to Train Your Dragon. I didn't see it, unfortunately. I'll womp myself for that. There's some that I just miss sometimes. I try to watch everything, but I do miss some things. And, I've seen the originals, and I was like, do I want to see a live action version of this? I waited to watch Snow White on streaming, too, but I did watch it. So I will watch this when it comes live on Peacock on October 10th. I'll let you know what I think, too. Did very well. Yeah, Queen, it did well. They're doing a sequel. They agreed with the sequel right away, pretty much. So the sequel's still coming, too. I can imagine includes Superman, Supergirl, and Krypto. Oh, they'll all be in there, Queen. They'll all be in there, too.
Woof.
Oh, woof, GR says. Woof. Come on, GR. I'm on the NBCU opinion panel. I got a survey today, and it seems like they're trying to rehome yeah, that's the whole thing, too. If you're looking, because I'm over at NBCN, too. Are you at NBCN? I'm at NBCN. So I'm over there all the time. But they are talking about the merger coming through very soon. And when the merger comes through, we'll see what happens with that. Michael Rosenbaum was the best Lex Luthor. I think he was a great Lex Luthor. I actually like Nicholas Hoult a lot too, though. Like it's funny.
I like him better
than Rosenbaum.
Yeah.
Rosenbaum just had that. I watched Smallville, but I had to watch it after the fact, so I watched it on and off. But I liked his performance. I just like Lex Luthor a lot in this. I think that Nicholas Hoult did a great job. GR.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. This is all moving over, Michelle, and definitely Diego. I like him a lot, but I think that the big four people say Gene Hackman. I like Gene Hackman, but I don't think he's the best Lex Luthor. Like after what we've got, Kevin Spacey, I thought did a good job too, but he was also back to the Gene Hackman thing. It's all about land, which was I guess a big thing for Lex Luthor, right? It was all about land. He always wanted land.
No, they made that up, Brian.
Oh, really? That was only for that? Lionel was great too.
It's all bullshit. It was that movie as a whole. The only good thing about it was Lex Luthor.
That's what you kept saying. You were all about his Lex Luthor, but nothing else. I enjoyed the movie, but it's not. It's still a lot of cheese. There's a lot of cheese in that super. A lot of super cheese.
Too much.
So it was too cheesy for GR. B. Williams says Nicholas Hoult was my favorite Lex Luthors, next to Gene Hackman. And Gene Hackman did bring a lot of
I thought Hackman was terrible as Lex Luthor.
Oh, GR is hitting you a hard one, guys. I didn't think he was terrible.
I'm sorry. He was too fucking. I almost said it.
You can
too
old. Yeah.
Lex Luthor is supposed to be the same general age as Superman. Not a guy my age.
Yeah, he had the wigs. The wigs were a thing though too, weren't they? GR in general, do you always have wigs? I thought he did.
No, sometimes, but not always.
And Michelle, I'm gonna check it out. The girlfriend, you said very White Lotus. That's a good thing to hear too. I love White Lotus. I think that's a great show, and I'm excited to see where they go with that too.
They're going to the French Riviera.
Yeah, the French Riviera. Haterade is strong in the AM.
Well, thank God they're not going to Paris.
Oh, GR. Why not Paris? You don't like Paris, do you?
No, I love the city, but the only problem with it is there are Parisians there. And I'm sorry, guys, that this is going to sound hateful, and it's meant that way. The Parisians, as a group, are the rudest people I have ever met. And I've been all over the world.
GR, maybe they've changed since you've been there last. Maybe.
Assholes don't change, Brian.
Oh boy. Oh boy. GR speaks the truth, guys, about how he feels about things. He does not hold back. Yeah, we all
Why would I?
I know. We don't do that here on Cruise Control. We don't hold back. We speak our minds. Miss Tessmacher. Yeah, Miss Tessmacher is great. I feel like the White Lotus has run its course respectfully. I will tell you this, honestly, Michelle, I think the last season wasn't the best season by any means. I still think that season 1 was the best. It's so good. I don't know, season 2 was really good, though, too. Then season 3 felt like a little dip for me. Now, going to Paris, French Riviera, maybe they can come back around, but you can't do it out, without the best part of it, Jennifer Coolidge. I'm so mad she's gone. Come on, GR.
I'm glad you're lucky it's not a Friday. You'd be drinking like crazy.
You're there last year. Were the Parisians nice, Diego? The Superman movie had a ton of writers. Superman the movie, the original had a ton of writers. I like the original too. It was really good. And Parisians deplore us. That's what Michelle says. I would have to slightly agree with GR about the Parisians. Okay. Not all of them are familiar with Superman's lore, Queen says, too. That's a big thing. Season 3 storyline was deplorable. Yeah, see, P. Williams is saying that, too. Not excited about Season 3 of The White Lotus. Yeah, there's a lot.
It was the worst of the 3 seasons.
Yeah. They were trying, GR, which trying is coming over to the BBC now. If you guys watch this on Apple TV, coming over to the BBC. And this is one of those shows that I saw, and I'm like, how is this still going? Like, I mean, it's one of those shows where you watch a little bit, then you stop watching it, and you think, oh, this probably won't go long. Then it goes forever, and you're like, oh, this is still going. But 3 seasons right now. The first 3 seasons are coming over to the BBC. They got the 4th season also coming over there, launching. They just launched actually like a couple days ago, September 8th. That just came out there. So if you like trying, there's a lot more coming. The 5th season's actually going to launch on there as well. I mean, like, guys, there's so much happening with this. 5 seasons, I was just shocked they even went that far. I don't think anybody watched trying, but it wasn't really like it just didn't like lure me in. It wasn't like it was bad. It wasn't like it was great. It wasn't like it was, you know what I mean? I just like it's one of those shows you put on like, all right, that's a show. I could vacuum my house to this too. Love Ted Lasso. I love Ted Lasso as well. Ted Lasso's great, but I'm just like, And B. Williams agrees with
Ted who?
Ted Lasso. It's such a great show. It's a great show.
Yeah, it's one of those just didn't do anything for me.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe I have more of a chance. Coming back for 3 more seasons, GR. Come on, coming back for 3 more seasons.
No, I mean, they lost me the minute they replaced the Sun.
Yeah. Well, I know that's kind of a bummer. We had that conversation. They're coming back, and everybody's back except the kid playing his son because they said he can't play soccer good enough. But he's a soccer player. Couldn't you train? I don't know. It just seems like wrong. You don't bring the one person back, but I'm still excited to see it. And you know what I'm excited for? A new season of Ted Lasso. Yeah, Michelle, I'm excited about it too. Did you know it was still? Oh, you're not? Yeah, trying. I didn't know trying was still on either. And I saw them like it's going to the BBC, and I'm like, oh, this show is still going. No, do not need another season.
This is the first time I've seen it go in that order from America to the BBC. It's usually the other way around.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? Good for them. And there's a lot of British actors in here too. There's a lot of British actors. So it's interesting that it wasn't just over there. Apple though. That's Apple for you. They're doing so many things in the UK right now. Everybody is here in the United States that you're getting more of these UK, that should be UK shows starting here in America. Now, I guess it's going over there too. CW shows used to renew their shows for many seasons and people stopped watching them. 100%. Michelle, you're not excited about Ted Lasso or not excited about trying? Ted Lasso probably, right? 3 more seasons. They're talking about 3 more seasons. You can't stop, won't stop. They want to keep going with that too. Info Slave, welcome back. Welcome to the chat. I started watching Smoke. I watched the first episode. I thought it was pretty good, but didn't lure me in enough to keep watching it. I'll finish it probably, but it's been like with the campaign and stuff. I haven't had a chance. I'm kind of behind on stuff right now. I'm trying to watch stuff. The one that caught me so far has been Alien Earth. So I've been watching that. And then Dexter, of course, caught me because I've been a big Dexter fan my whole life. So, I should say my whole life. Since it started, since college. It feels like my whole life sometimes, Peacemaker. I'm keeping up with Peacemaker, and thank you, InfoSlave, for the roses. I love Peacemaker. I'm interested to see where that goes. Good old John Cena. dominating HBO Max, guys. How was the new season of Dexter? So much better than the last season. Oh my God. New Blood, or what was it? Whatever it was called, or New Blood. I did not need Dexter in the woods. Darkly deceptive Dexter's journey into the woods. I didn't need that, but I did enjoy New York Dexter. That was pretty fun. Could not get past episode 4. Is that of Dexter, or is that of Peacemaker, original season? Whatever happened to the CW? They actually changed. They adapted. They moved. They've rebranded like a million times. It still exists right now, but I think it's CW now in its own form. What's it called now, GR? It's like it was UPN, it was CW, and now it's something else. They changed the name of it.
It's had more names than Carter has pills.
That's an old one for you guys. I had no idea what GR meant by that before, and then he told me that was like a thing back in the day. GR said right back in the day. GR a long time ago when.
Yeah, the Carter brothers used to sell medications on and they had pills for everything.
Everything.
And the network is still the CW, by the way, Brian.
Is it still a CW? I thought it rebranded. Then maybe it went back to CW. It changed a couple times. Thank you for the tater.
And here in Los Angeles, it's Channel 5.
Okay. Channel 5. B. Williams going to get back 4 episodes of Smoke. I want to watch it. I want to see it. I cannot believe they're trying to keep making different versions of Dexter, and we keep watching it, right? We keep watching it. Resurrection's coming back already. They're doing the writer's room right now. Peacemaker I'm enjoying the second season so far. I'm loving the different Dexters, B. Williams says. And WB long time ago. More names than the Oil Man. Yep, more names than the Oil Man, 100%. Do we have an Emmy upset predictions? Ooh. Emmy upset predictions. I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like Penguin is. I could see Colin Farrell actually winning for the Penguin, and people going nuts.
Please, no.
I could see it happening. Even though you would not think in a million years he would, because Colin Farrell is one of those actors that does fantastic work, and he's so good as Cobblepot. I'm just saying. Oz, they don't even call him Cobblepot in this, Are those GR haterade notes on his bed?
No, actually a script for a show I'm going to be rehearsing tonight.
Heck yeah, GR got booked, guys. So I'm excited for GR too. Penguin is unfortunately that girl.
And my notes for haterade are right here.
Yes, Colin was excellent. Made me love Oz. Yeah, Oz, he was great. Penguin has so many nominations across the board. They already won a bunch at the Crew Emmys, and they call it like the Creative Artists Emmys, whatever they call it. But it's like the Crew Emmys and this Reality Star Emmys. They already had those, and then they're gonna do like a replay of that on Saturday, and then on Sunday, of course, we get the real Emmys. But I mean, not the real Emmys, but the main show Emmys. They're not. They were real last weekend. They're very good. There's a lot of people that I love that are in the crew that got nominated and won. But everybody's looking for the glitz and the glam. That is like the big movie stars on TV and all that.
The stars, darling. They want the stars.
Penguin the film or Batman villain? The Batman villain, the Penguin. Yeah, Batman villain. But that's one thing I'm thinking about. I also feel like, I don't know, if Seth Rogen wins something, I'd be surprised, but I feel like the studio has done so well. Severance, I think, will automatically win a bunch of stuff. People love Severance. White Lotus, probably, I mean, maybe, I don't know. They won like best original score last weekend, and like I was like, and there was so much drama about the score not being good and the music not being good because they changed the main theme. I was like, I don't know about this. I need Trump. He's so good. Tillman is so good. I love him. He's in Spider-Man now too. I mean, he's so good. It's mostly people who are in the business that watch the Emmys. 100%. I think people don't watch as much as they used to. They just don't.
No, not at all. Most of the award shows ratings have gone way down, Brian, the last 3 or 4 years.
They do. They go.
Even the Oscars.
I think the Oscars. Was it? It was this last season. This last one actually did a little bit better, I think, than it has before. And it might be the Conan O'Brien effect because he just was ripping on everybody. Maybe. I don't know. Do you like Conan O'Brien at all, GR?
He's all right. I mean, he did a good job hosting the Oscars. I wouldn't watch his show to save my soul, but
He had some great jokes though during the Oscars. I don't know. Conan O'Brien is one of those guys that I feel like he doesn't go too far one way political wise a lot of times. I feel like he tries to rip on everybody. I like his show where he goes across the world. It's kind of fun too. Sometimes he gets in politics. He does sometimes, but I feel like when he's doing his show, it's kind of fun. I don't know. Obsessed with Mr. Milkshake. Mr. Milkshake's so good, so good. People still watch award shows? Yeah, once in a while. After Beyonce won Best Country Album, people online are saying awards are just rigged.
well, Beyonce country. No, I'm sorry.
She blew it up, GR. Blew it up. But also blowing up these days has been Wednesday.
Only on the awards show, Brian.
Only on the award shows. Wednesday has been blowing up, guys. And of course, people are wondering, is the Uncle Fester show still happening? Is it happening? Fred Armisen was asked about this, and Fred Armisen said that they are still working on it right now. He can't say much about it. He said, yeah, we're working on it. There we go. Big insight right there. He said it's fantastic. It's amazing.
Brian, they've been working on this alleged show for 4 years now.
It's a few years, GR. It feels it's a few years, but he said it's going to be so fun to do. It feels very organic. That's all I can really say about it as far as adaptation at all. I love getting to do it and embody this character who's existing for a long, long time. That's the fun of it. Fred Armisen, Uncle Fester. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a weird choice for casting, but I don't mind him as a part, over there Wednesday.
I think he's got the right look though, Brian.
Yeah, he does. Yep, right. Yeah, GR. He's got it rocking. Uncle Fester spinoff would probably be a lot of fun. That's what Queen says. I think it'd be fun. I like Uncle Fester. It'd be great if they. What's also funny is in Wednesday they do have Christopher Lloyd in there as like a floating head, and I'm like, he's the original from the last movies, of Uncle Fester. So I thought that was kind of a fun little Easter egg they did. I love Christopher Lloyd. I wish that man was working more. Marty. Right? He's so good, GR. Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, yeah. A true talent.
True talent. WWE recaps are too long, and some pay-per-views are 2 days. I wonder if they'll go back to one. You're right, John. Way too long. The flux capacitor! Marty! So good. What's up, Thumper? How you doing? You having a good day, Thumper? I am not a father. I am not an old man like, of course, Harrison Ford's Han Solo. But, you're going to get that, though, guys, too.
What a segue.
Because Old Man, guys, the comic. I want to ask you guys. I didn't bring it over to TikTok before, but the Old Man comic, I don't know. Is there anybody that really wants this? Because my panel didn't want it last night. But Han Solo getting that Old Man Logan moment. Would you guys read a comic book like that? It's a comic book. It's not like it's a movie. It's a show. But does that bring anything to the table? Like actually doing an Old Man Han Solo thing with, of course, Leia and Luke all teaming up together and like fighting off the Galactic Empire as an older generation. I don't know. Brian is Mother. I'm Mother. I'll take Mother. Why not? I'll be Mother. Mother.
Hey, I'm not too many jokes there.
Yeah, there's too many jokes, GR. Too many jokes. But Han Solo died, Queen says. Han Solo did die. Brother, may I have some oats? May I have some oats? I don't know what that even means, GR. What's that mean? Any idea?
I don't know. I feed oats to the horses, but
yeah, there you go. GR's got the horses back in the backyard. Oats? I don't know. Does that mean like sowing oats?
A horse is a horse, of course.
Oh, no. I'm Mr. Ed. When's that reboot coming, GR? When's the Mr. Ed reboot coming?
Now, that one would actually be funny to see them remake that.
I think they had an idea a few years back where Will Ferrell was going to be playing the horse. And but it kind of petered out.
Well, that's appropriate.
Right? He can play a horse. I just said, Wilbur. Yeah. That's great, Michelle. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see a Mr. I would watch it. I mean, they're rebooting everything these days. I'm surprised that they're not rebooting Mr. Ed out of all the people,
Well, they've remade every other bloody series. Why not Mr. Ed?
Yeah. Come on, guys. How about some Mr. Ed? I don't know. Queen? Are we way off? You're like, what's up, Dalcy? How you doing? Mr. Ed. I like this.
The next remake will be Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to happen, GR. It's only a matter of time. Queen says,
But
like,
you know, the only problem with remaking that, Brian,
what's that?
you got cell phones today. They'd be off that island in about 20 minutes.
You're right. Satellite phones, something, especially how the phones have a satellite mode on them too, the iPhones for the emergency stuff. So it would be a lot easier to get off. Who could play Wilbur Post? GR, any thoughts?
Oh, somebody young and handsome, with a good
Gentlemen?
head of hair like you.
Hey, I'd play him all day. Let's go. Let's go. That'd be actually fun if it was me and it was like, and then GR can be Mr. Ed.
Yeah, hey, it's a paycheck, baby. I'll take it.
That sounds like a sketch waiting to happen, right? Sounds like a sketch waiting to happen right there. We gotta film something. Just call the Coast Guard. Call the Coast. Who can play William?
And we'll bring Pepe in as the comedic foil. How's that?
Yeah, him and Mr. Ed can be fighting all the time. Having a good, just going off against each other. That'd be pretty good. Pretty great.
Too legit to quit.
Okay, we'll write that one too and put it right there with Harrison.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's make it go down. Pepe, would you watch that? Huh, man?
I won't watch this bullshit.
Oh, buddy, damn, dude. It's Monday. It's morning. It's morning. It's morning, man. Calm down. Calm down. You okay?
Tired.
Okay, Pepe's just tired, guys. Ginger would be hard to cast. We could find somebody. I don't know. We could find somebody. There's always that, there's always the idea of someone that no one knows right now, like an unknown name,
All we need is a good-looking redhead in Hollywood. Boy, that's going to be hard to find.
Yeah, right? Michelle said,
for
Pepe.
At least 20
She said,
that Ginger character, 20 minutes we'll have it cast.
Yeah, I think it'll be easy to do. They'd probably get like Sadie Sink or something like that. She's working a lot too. I like how Michelle said, Pepe, I haven't had my drugs yet. Relax.
Did she just say that?
No drugs yet? It's 10:30 in the morning.
She did say that, Pepe. She did say do that. Pepe, but you got to just calm down, man. Calm down, okay? Just be nice. Be good. Take care of yourself. Take a little nap if you have to, okay? All right. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. But anyways, always happy to be here, guys.
The girls love the pep star.
All right, buddy. All right. No Jesse Plemons. Jesse Plemons works a lot too. All the time. He's like that. He's like before when he's first started in the scene, I thought he was like B-level Matt Damon, but he's really kind of gone really made his own, and he's really great now. I've seen a lot of great stuff he's done, but he is everywhere these days, guys. But we'll see. We'll see. What
right next to Chalamet.
With the Chalamet. But overall though, even the movie theaters, not doing that great. We're talking about movies not doing great. And one thing, there's a streak that kind of happened right now, and that's WB. WB has a streak, guys. They've released 7 films in a row that have made over 40 million domestically, which is actually a streak nowadays. Movies haven't been doing that from a studio. 7 in a row, guys. I saw that this morning, and I was like, that kind of blew me away. It's like, usually think about movies not doing great, with people are talking about Doomsday. Can that make the money like that too? Will it make the money? Well, David Harbour from Thunderbolts says, yes, it will. He's excited about it because he was in the same boat you guys were at. He said he wasn't even convinced when they started the movie was going to be really good. Not at all. And he said, then all of a sudden the Russos came in there. He's like, they have that special sauce. Alleged success. You're right. It's alleged there, Michelle, sometimes. Even at 40 million, is that enough to actually break your budget or make it your budget worthwhile? No, it's not. But he says that special sauce, and he thinks that because of this, he goes after watching Civil War, guys, and watching, of course, Infinity War. They have so many layers of comedy and drama that surpasses everything. And the scale of this is epic and has all the right stuff to be an incredible movie. So he's saying, believe in him. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Do you believe in him, GR?
I don't believe him.
How about the WB thing? Now, Superman, was part of that whole trajectory of those movies that they say made 40 million more. They had Last Rites just did great. Superman did pretty good. What do you think? Is WB lying to us?
Yeah.
She was like, I don't believe the WB at all.
Well, Superman, it made some money, but not much compared to what they were thinking. They were thinking, $1 billion and a half, and And I said all along, it wouldn't get to $1 billion. And hell, it barely made $700 million.
Yeah, it's just creeping up there. And I thought easily it was gonna make $700 million. Easily. I'm like, $1 billion, $7 million. The $700 million. Jordan and I had that conversation a lot. We're all over the place here, Michelle. A lot of stuff we're talking about here. We need Court Gasper moment. I can't even gasp right now. My voice is starting getting more hoarse with the end of the week. Always happens. Red Guardian was my favorite character, Queen says. Yeah, Red Guardian's great. David Harbour. Love that guy. Didn't Superman make less than Man of Steel? It did in the theaters. It made less in the theaters, but overall they're looking at making more with the streaming money. So with, of course, the DVD sales, or not DVD, but it's really like, digital sales these days. How you feeling about tomorrow?
Well, they still make DVDs too, Brian.
They do. They just, there's less sought after. Michelle, I'm a little nervous about tomorrow. I'm excited and nervous. A lot of me is like, if I win tomorrow, it's like I'm thinking about all the work that I have ahead of me. But if I lose, I'm also thinking about, man, there's so much I wish I could have done. You're also like, did I do enough? That's what you always say. Did I do enough? Did I put myself out there enough? Did I try hard enough? I feel like I did, but it's gonna be a weird day tomorrow. I'm gonna find out. People are asking me if I'm gonna go see the count, but I have to work until like 5. Then we're gonna do the show. So I'm just gonna let the cards fall however they do. It will probably be live tomorrow night. On YouTube. I'm not gonna do the show over here again on TikTok because I gotta figure out that streaming thing for Friday. And also Friday shows are even more spicy than Wednesday shows. So we'll probably be live on Friday.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna see what happens. Whenever the cards fall, I will probably have an adult beverage during that, if not, 2 or 3. And we'll see how the cards fall. Thank you, Raven.
Or 9 or 10.
I mean, it depends on what happens. Thank you for the tater tots, Raven. Excited for you, mother. Thank you, Michelle. The night show wakes you up. It does wake you up. The night show is very spicy, very, very spicy. Thank you, Raven. Get me those tots, guys. Woo, getting those tots going. As always, guys, like, follow, share. It goes a long way. I appreciate you guys here live on Kickin' It with Kruse. And we got Haterade down here, guys. We always get the Haterade. Only happening here. Woo! Yeah, you got that gold. Thank you, Raven. Guys. Yeah, Michelle, thank you for that question though too, because I am. There's a lot in my head now. It's funny. Yesterday it started hitting me more than it has the whole time. Like it's only a couple days away. And then today I'm like, it's tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning I'm going to be in a weird mood tomorrow during the morning show. We'll see how I feel. There's a lot of emotions right there, more than I thought I would have too. I don't know. I feel like I have a chance though. I feel like I definitely have a chance. And if I do, it's going to rock.
We'll be celebrating your victory tomorrow night, Brian.
Put it out there, GR. We got to put out. Thank you, Michelle, for that pink headband. Put another goal out there. I'll do some. I'll do some more. Some out there.
I can see you in a pink headband, Brian.
I'm gonna do. Okay, GR. I'm put some love guys out there right now. Send some love out there, guys. Pink cocktail. Thank you, Michelle. Give me that pink cocktail. There might be some pink cocktails tomorrow night. I'm gonna buy a bottle of champagne just in case. Lightning bolts. Thank you, Michelle. I'm going to buy a bottle of champagne, and I think I'm going to have it on standby. We're going to see what happens, Dang, the Bat Boy taters. Yeah, the Bat Boy taters are gone. Thank you for those Bat Boy taters. I know a few good recipes that include tater tots, Queen says, too. What kind of recipes, Queen?
Me too.
GR does, too. Do they involve Haterade? Give me some love. Thank you, John. Appreciate the love.
No Haterade in this, but tater tots, some meat, some onions, yeah.
There we
go. And cheese. Lots of cheese.
Man.
Living the dream.
Yeah, Pep Star. I agree.
Diet food, Brian. That's what it is, diet food.
Oh, man. I'd be all about that. GR. I want some of that. Why aren't you making that for me, GR? How about for the chat? Why are you making it for the chat? Come on.
Well, I do it in person, real time.
I do, too.
I love where this is going.
Oh, thanks, Pep Star. You want because we're talking about food. That's why he loves where this is going, GR. That's why we talk about.
Well, of
food,
course he does.
Happy. He's happy to talk about food.
Snacks. Come on,
not sneaky snacks, real food, Peppy.
Yeah, it really is real food. You can't have that sneaky snack. Peppy heard food. Yes, he did hear food.
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, I know, Pep Star. Pep, show me
some. What is? I know Peppy's favorite food is real easy. Popcorn.
He loves that popcorn. He loves it.
Thank you for checking out the channel. Please like and subscribe.
All right, Pep Star. Look at that guy. This is the guy. He's like he's
If you
getting
like
crazy.
what you're seeing, hit that like button.
Thanks, Pep Star. Oh, giving Pep Star some corn. There we go. Some
Show
corn.
me some love.
Thanks for the corn. Peppy loves that too.
I'm electrifying. Holla.
Can dogs have corn? I don't know, GR. Can dogs have corn?
It's just like a person. It goes right through you, unchanged.
Ooh, so maybe not give Pep Star that corn then, or the fried eggs. Oh, fried eggs. If you have fried eggs, I like fried eggs. Deep fried eggs. I could go for that all day. You know, all day long.
Anywho.
All right, Pep Star. I know. But yeah, a lot of breaking news, guys, going down today. Yeah, GR. Let's keep it going. We don't do hot takes today. We're kind of over today, right?
Yeah, because you don't want to hear my comments on that special sauce anyway.
Okay. Unless you want it, GR. If you want it, we can do it.
No. We'll just keep moving on.
Keep moving on.
We haven't got a lot of time today.
Yeah. I gotta go sell some gum, you know. I never give my dogs corn, Queen says. No corn. Can dogs have corn? Michelle says yes. But I never give my dogs corn. Now that they says that, I want to try. I want to know too. Can dogs have? I'm gonna check it out. Can dogs have corn? Let's find out fast. I mean,
it won't hurt them.
It's a very important question to ask right now. Yes, dogs can have corn, but only in specific forms and very important precautions. Corn kernels themselves are not safe and not toxic for dogs. Well, we give Pep Star popcorn all the time, right? And so, you know.
Well, that's not corn.
That's not corn, Peppy. But I give them popcorn. So, I don't know, really, you know?
Question.
Yeah.
Are you
I had a
always
dog
this
that would eat anything except peas.
Yeah. Popcorn is good. No peas. I can't have peas either now. No. You know, I can't have peas.
It was funny to put a bowl of food down, leftovers, you know, from people food.
Yeah.
And this dog would eat anything except when you got done, there'd be a little pile of peas in the bottom of the bowl.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could put anything else in it and he'd gobble it up. But you got done, you'd look down and there would be a pile of peas in the bottom of the bowl.
That's food abuse, That's food abuse, Peppy. Food abuse.
What's wrong?
What? Give dogs peas? I guess we shouldn't give dogs peas. No, we shouldn't. Anyways.
No, it was just this one dog.
Yeah. Oh, it was that one dog.
One in the backyard will eat anything.
Oh. Yeah, Peppy has some sass. Michelle, you got a lot of questions for Pep Star. I got a question for you, Pep Star. What do you think about Michelle saying all this stuff to you, huh?
Can I take you out on a date? Hot stuff.
Oh, dang, Peppy. Man, calm down, buddy. Calm down, okay? Watch out, guys. Pep Star is all over the place. Nobody wants to eat their peas, Queen says. So, anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Tell me when and where, boy. Uh-oh.
Whoa, look out.
I'm sorry I can't hear you over the sound of my tail wagging uncontrollably. It's a serious medical condition.
He said, hide my peas.
Peppy, behave yourself.
No disrespect.
Can you say please?
Anyways, guys, good to have you here, guys. Thanks, everybody. Peppy's going all over the place. Doing his thing. Peppy, have some control.
Play that song by Janet Jackson called Control.
Come on, this is Peppy you're talking about.
It's true. Very true, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm trying moving on, but Peppy won't let me move on.
Confidence is like a muscle. You clearly haven't
All right, Peppy.
exercised.
Shut up.
All right, Peppy. All right. Anyways, guys, I do want to talk about, of course, one thing that is coming up right now. GR's not like this at all, but I'm excited about this too. I know, down boy, right? Can we talk about this new Hannibal movie series coming forward? Come on, guys. Hannibal. Did you guys ever watch Hannibal? I actually really like this show. Over on, it was like NBC, I believe, went for a few seasons, got canceled. Mad Mickelson's. Do we have to? Michelle says Mad Mickelson's. And also Brian Fuller. Brian Fuller wants to bring it back, but who's he want to be in this now too? It's a great show. Like Hannibal, didn't they already make that? They did, but he wants to bring it back and have Zendaya come in as well. He's trying to get her on board to play Clarice.
God, then that means Chalamet's going to be in there somewhere, Brian.
Clarice, maybe. Mad said he would come back to it if they find the right idea to bring it back to be that Hannibal himself. Oh boy. But Zendaya being Clarice, GR. What do you think about that? I mean, I can see this being they did really well, but then it kind of petered off at the end. It was a really graphic TV series too. I mean, it was about the, of course, early days of Hannibal Lecter, and like where he was like just having his dinner parties and all that. Fava Beans, yeah,
making me hungry,
making you hungry. GR is super hungry. Lacey, good to see you here too. I think it's a good idea though. If you're gonna do more of that, you got to bring in Clarice. You got to.
There's really only one Hannibal for me, and he isn't it.
The one and only you're talking about, of course, the one and only Anthony Hopkins, right?
Yep.
Dude, I love Anthony Hopkins. Tony.
I blew the series off. I said, that's not Anthony Hopkins. I ain't watching it.
GR, I gotta tell you, I worked with Anthony Hopkins on Westworld, and when I worked with Anthony Hopkins on Westworld, he went by Tony, he was like, "Hello, my name is Tony," and it was very creepy the way he did that.
Buddy, you're a terrible accent.
Hello, my name is Tony. I can't do an accent, but I highly recommend.
Hello, mate. I'm Tony.
He wasn't like that. It was very more subdued, though. Justice for Hopkins and Foster.
Oh, he's a Southerner.
Yeah. Put the lotion in the basket. Well, I was working though. We were literally, it was one of the creepiest moments on set because I think about Anthony Hopkins, nicest guy, but I think about him as being like, Hannibal Lecter. And I was like far back. I know I've told you this story, but I was like far back watching the scene, and he stops the scene and he turns. He's like, "Hello, you're new to Westworld. I'm Tony. Welcome." And I was like, everybody stops and looks at me. I'm like, "Hey, Brian, nice to be here. A pleasure." And he turned back and started acting again. That was the weirdest moment in my life, and it creeped me out a little bit, but I was also like mad respect for him as well,
Well, now Hannibal Lecter knows your name.
Knows my name, yeah. But it was great. I can't see her in that character. The woman should be older if they're playing an FBI agent, Lacey says. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. If you're going to be, do you think Zendaya is old enough, GR?
No, I mean, she looks 12.
Very true. She's super young. I didn't think about that at all. But I think that's just because she's so all over the place right now. Like she's so hot right now that people are like, "Oh yeah, let's go for her." She's everywhere. I don't know. It's hard to replace Jodie Foster. It's Jodie Foster, right? Yeah, it's hard to replace Jodie Foster in that role. But it was hard to replace, of course, Anthony Hopkins too. And I think Mads Mikkelsen just plays a great villain. Just really does. Everything he does, I'm like, oh.
There's a lot of great young actors, female, that are in their, early 30s, which would be about the appropriate age for the actor.
Yeah,
for the character.
And she's like in her 20s, late 20s, right?
Well, like I said, she is in her 20s, but she looks 12.
Yeah, she looks super young. It's like Tom Holland too being James Bond. Like you look too young, Tom Holland. Look way too young.
No, not even close to a Bond.
Yeah. Lacey said I would like someone more intense like Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, Jennifer Lawrence hasn't really been doing as much.
That would be a great casting.
Yeah. She's doing that Love and Die movie, whatever that is, or whatever that is. That trailer looked really good too. It looked intense. It was like Revolutionary Road, but like if they went too far. Which I saw that trailer and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty great. Her and Battinson. So Die My Love. That's what it is. Yeah. I think I'm mixing that in with Live, Die, and Repeat, the Tom Cruise movie.
Good Lord, Brian. You got to keep him straight.
Tom Cruise on the mind, GR. Got Tommy Cruise on my mind sometimes. My last action hero. Last action hero right there. The true last action hero. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of Tommy Cruise in my mind right there.
You got to do the Kruse run.
Yeah, here we go. I'm going to do that Cruise run to SAG-AFTRA if I win. Run in there Monday morning. There was a movie called Manhunter with another actor played Hannibal Lecter. And they also had, was The Red Dragon? That wasn't Hannibal Lecter, right? That was like who inspired Hannibal. But was that actor good, Queen? That played from Manhunter? I haven't even heard of that, Manhunter. I love finding about all these new different movies and shows I haven't seen too, and we're talking here. It's always fun. Yikes. Yeah, yikes. That's what Michelle says. Yikes. Michelle, running in your mind, Michelle. Tom is running in your mind everywhere. I think that sounds like a horror movie right there. Run, Tom, run. What a horror movie.
Running in your mind?
Running in your mind. The Kruse.
Ooh, I like that. What a great title. Running in Your Mind.
Yeah, Kruse Apocalypse.
Starring Tom Cruise.
Yeah, do not mess with Tom Cruise. And they'll have Chalamet there falling like, no. Come on. Manhunter
and
was
Zendaya. You got to have both of them in there.
And we might as well throw Chalamet in there. We'll throw in some Pedro Pascal guys. And
no, not that. Please.
And then we got the dream team together once again, dominating Hollywood.
No, Mr. Mustache.
No, GR does not want it. Stop the hate, Michelle says. Stop the hate. But I think the glasses.
That's why I drink Haterade.
I think he filled it back up. But no, I think that if they were going to do this, I understand the idea of bringing in the character of Clarice. You know, if you were going to bring it back, same girl, same. Yeah, that's what Michelle says. But I think I understand that. That would be where you would go, honestly. And Fuller is trying to make things happen. He tried to do that. It wasn't Addams Family. It was the Munsters. He tried to do that reboot years ago. It didn't work out too well for him. He also had another big show that came out. What was his other big show, GR? Brian Fuller. I mean, of course, 6 Feet Under back in the day. And Pushing Daisies. I love that quite a bit. But recently, there was a show I thought that was like a hit right now. Do you think Hannibal Lecter should be recast? If you were going to reboot it, I like Mads Mikkelsen. I do like Mads Mikkelsen. I like he just has that like creepy factor, you know, like that massive creepy.
Oh, he's got a great creep factor. Look at that face.
American Gods, yeah, that face. It's just like it's like and everything, and even like the subtleness of all of his acting and everything else like that too. Like he just has that like when I show you a picture, he just has that like oof. Like this is our Hannibal right here, you know. Like it's creepy. It's super creepy. That's where I saw his name recently. That Dust Bunny we were talking about, GR. Dust Bunny.
Yeah. Okay.
He just did Dust Bunny. So, yeah. You think Hannibal Strauss? Why do you think the new Aronofsky film looked terrible? Why does the new Aronofsky film look terrible? I love Aronofsky too. Well, maybe he's missing a step. Maybe he's missing a step right now. He then again, like Mother was, it was weird. I watched Mother, but it was weird.
It was a real mother of a show.
Yeah, right. But you're saying the one with that's not the Brendan Fraser one. Which one is the new Aronofsky one? Because I love that one with Brendan Fraser looks really good. Caught Stealing. Oh, yep. Mark's let me see. I gotta see an image for this too because I saw this trailer. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, with the one with Austin Butler, right? I just don't have an urge for it. I just don't have Kravitz. I have no urge. I watch it too. I'm like, what is this for? Who is this for? I always ask that. Who is this for? But I do like that. I do like what Brendan Fraser was in the way of the last one he did. I like that new one that he's doing about the family. That looks really good. Where he's an actor in Japan. And he's going to be like the I remember that? He's playing the actor going in with the families and pretending to be the dad and stuff like that. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I can't
wait. I love Brendan Fraser. His work is incredible.
Yeah. And Michelle says too, see Zoe Kravitz, Harry Styles, Austin Butler. It's like you would think. Yeah. Whale was great. 100% Queen. I usually trust Aronofsky. I even like The Fountain, which people that give The Fountain a lot of hate, but I think it's a great movie. If you guys haven't seen The Fountain, shout out to that too. Again, Hugh Jackman, Rachel Weisz. It's really a weird, trippy movie, but dealing on life, longevity, and all that. But I really enjoyed it, guys. The Whale was great. But guys, thanks for being here. We'll see what happens with again. We'll see what happens when it comes down to this whole like spinoff of The Lobster was good too. Colin Farrell killing it, getting it. I said that word. I can't say that, guys, on TikTok. Colin Farrell doing great. And also,
I can't believe you used that word about non-life on the show.
GR, yeah, right. We've all been. We just say it too much, We say it too much. I was using it a different way, like how Mike used penetration in a different way too. We need to got to see Brendan Fraser's Firefly. I want to see it. Penetration, Kruse becoming Mike Jr. I know, right? Oh boy, rubbing off on me. I can't say that on TikTok either. That sounds horrible as well. Guys, thanks for being here on TikTok for Kickin with Kruse.
And join us tomorrow night for the celebration.
Yeah, join us tomorrow night, but join us back tomorrow morning too. And if I win, Monday morning we'll be live from the SAG building. Take a ton of unaliving. I know I gotta work on that. I gotta work on unaliving. Thanks for being here, Michelle. Thanks for being here, Queen. Killian, John, thanks for being here. Also, I saw Lacey out there. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for being here on Kickin with Kruse, your one-stop shop for entertainment talk, guys. Be back tomorrow morning. Same bad time, same bad channel. Take care, everyone. Thanks for being here, Queen. I wish it was longer, but again, my day got caught early. They're calling me in early. I was supposed to go later, but it's okay. Life is life. Life is good. One day away, guys. Whatever happens, I'm still with you. We're still here, and the haterade will still be flowing. Thanks for being here, GR. Hope you had a great time today. Appreciate you.
My pleasure, Brian.
Until next time.
All the haterade to you.
All the haterade to you. Take care, everyone. Queen says bye, too. Bye, everybody. Until next time. See ya.